My students, welcome to my today's topic. Today our topic is large numbers. Okay, so already in lower classes you have studied about the place value of a digit and face value. Okay, but today also we will be learning about it shortly. Okay, so at first we have to know that what is place value. Okay, so actually in mathematics every digit in a number has a place value. Okay, so if I am taking a number, suppose 1 2 3, so it is a 3 digit number. Okay, so where every digit in this number has a place value. Okay, got it? So place value can be defined as the value represented by a digit in a number on the basis of its position in the number. Okay, so I will take this chart. Okay, this chart is known as the place value chart. Okay, place value chart. Okay, place value chart. Now this chart is used to find and compare place value of the digits in numbers through millions. Okay, so the place value of a digit increases by 10 times, by 10 times. Okay, when we are moving left on the place value chart. Okay, it increases by 10 times as we move left. Okay, 10 and then 100, then again into 10, then 1000 again into 10. Okay, but if we move right side, that means it decreases by 10 times as we move right. Okay, so it is vice versa. If we move left, it increases 10 times, and if we move right side, okay, then it decreases by 10. Okay, so it is the place value chart. Okay, now what is place value? So place value is equal to face value into place of the digit. Okay, now we have to learn that what is face value. We know face value is the value of the digit by itself. Okay, and it will be multiplied with place of the digit when we find out place value. Okay, so now we are taking a simple example to give you the better idea. Suppose we are taking this place value chart. Okay, now in this chart we are taking a number. Suppose the number is 1 3 5 4 8, 1 3 5 4 8. That means it is a 5 digit number. Okay, so if we want to place this number into this chart, we have to start from the at this end. So the number is 1 3 5 4 8. So it will 8 under 1's column, 4 in the 10's column, 5 in the 100, 3 under 1000, and 1 under 10,000. TTH means 10,000. T for 10, TH means 1000. Okay, so already we placed the 5 digit number in the chart. Okay, now if the question is to find out the place value of all these digits, then we have to find out one by one. So what is the place value of 5 here? We know place value equal to face value into place of the digit. So the place value of 5 will be the face value. So what is the face value of this digit 5? Because face value is the value of the digit by itself, that means this number. So 5 into place of the digit. So what is the place of the digit? 100. Okay, so that means it will be 5 into 100. So what is the place value of 5 here? 500. Okay, next, if we want to find out the place value of 3 here, so what will be? We know place value equal to face value multiplied with place of the digit. So here if you want to find out the place value of 3, so it will be the face value of 3 is 3 and then multiplied with the place of the digit. So what is the place of the digit? 1000. So it will be 3 into 1000, 3 multiplied with 1000, so it will be 3000. Okay, so what is the place value of this number here, sorry, this digit here? That is 3000. Okay, so accordingly we can find out the place value of all the digits here. Okay, now if we want to find out the place value of this digit here 8, so the face value of 8 will be 8 and it will be multiplied with 1, because here it is the place of the digit is 1, so it will be 8 into 1, that means it is 8 into 1 is equal to 8. Okay, again I am taking 1. If we want to find out the place value of 4 here, so what will be the place value of 4 here? We know place value equal to face value into place of the digit. So here the face value of this digit is 4, this number multiplied with the place of the digit. What is the place of the digit under which it is seated here? 10, that means 4 into 10, so it will be 40. Okay, so by doing this repeatedly we can find out all the place values. Okay, so I think it is clear to you what is place value and how to find out the place value and what is the difference between place value and face value. Okay, so one thing we have to keep in mind that when we move left on the place value chart, this chart is known as the place value chart. So when we move left on this chart, so it will be increases by 10 times. Okay, but when we move to right side, it will be decreased by 10 times. Okay, and also you have to keep in mind the formula, place value is equal to face value multiplied with place of the digit. Okay, okay, very good. Now next part we will be learning about 7-digit numbers. We learn. So what is the 7-digit numbers? To find out and to understand it, we are having this type of place value chart. So this type of place value chart is known as the Indian system of numeration place value chart. Okay, it is the place value chart in the Indian system. But if we are talking about the international system, then it is the place value chart in the international system. Okay, so there is small differences. Okay, got it? We will be learning about it very soon. So if we are talking about Indian system of numeration, you can see that here it starts with ones, then 10, then hundreds, then thousand, then 10,000, then lakh, then 10 lakh, then crores, and then 10 crore. Okay, but when we are dealing with the international system of numeration, it starts with 1, then 10, then 100, then 1000, then 10,000, then 100,000. It is the difference. Then it will go in the million column, and then it will have million and then 10 million. So it is the difference between these two type of chart. We will be doing and we will be dealing with some examples, so don't be afraid. Okay, just watch. So at first we are taking 7-digit numbers. So 7-digit numbers begin with 1 0 0 0 0 0 0. So it is the starting 7-digit number. Okay, got it? Here we are having 6 zeros. Okay, so if we want to place this number, that means 7-digit number, in the Indian place value, we get that 1 0 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, then we are trying to place it in the place value chart. So it will be 6 zeros, so 0 0 0 0, then 0, then 0. That means 6 zeros already completed. Then 1, so we have to place 1 under TL, that means 10 lakh. So already we have placed this. Okay, so that means we get the digit 1 in 10 lakhs place. Yes, digit 1 in 10 lakhs place. So we can say that the number is 10 lakhs in words. Okay, so it is equal to, we can write that 10 lakhs, LAKHS, 10 lakhs in words. And if we want to write it in figure, so we have to write that like that way: 10, then comma, then 0 0, comma, then 000. Okay, got it? Thus in the Indian system of numeration, 1 and then 6 0 in words, we can write it 10 lakhs. Okay, and already we have written in figure also. Okay, now if we write the same number, that means this number, in the international place value chart, we get, look at very carefully, the digit 1 comes in the million place, like that way. 6 zeros, that means 0 0 0 0 0 0, and then 1. Okay, so 1 comes under the millions place. Okay, so we can express the number in words as 1 million, this number as 1 million. Okay, so using this rule for writing the number in figures and putting commas in appropriate positions, we get 1, then comma, because it is 1 million in international place value chart. So 1, then 0 0 0, comma, 0 0 0. Okay, got it? So this means 1 million in the international system of numeration. Okay, got it? Okay, so now remember that we are starting 7-digit number with 1, then 6 zeros. Okay, so it is the smallest number. And what is the largest number? 7-digit largest number, what will be? 9 9 9 9 999. Okay, that means 79. Okay, so the largest 7-digit number is 7 times 9. Okay, we can also express this number in Indian system of numerations also and international system of numeration also. Now put this or place this in both of the place value chart. So we are taking first Indian system of numerations. So the number is 7 nines. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that means in words in the Indian system of numerations it will be 99 lakhs 99,999. Okay, got it? So in figure we can write that way, like that way, 99 then comma 99 then comma then 999. Okay, and if we want to place this number in the international system of numeration, so it will be 9 9 9 9 9 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9. Okay, so that means in words in the international system of numeration it will be 9 million. Okay, because 9 is under million, so it will be 9,999,999. Okay, got it? Once again I am telling, it will be 9 million and then we have to tell 900, because here this 9 is under 100, so it will be 999,999. Okay, and also if you want to write it in the figures in the international system of numeration, so you have to use the commas in appropriate places. So it will be 9,999,999. Okay, got it? So already we have learned about 7-digit numbers. Now we'll be talking about 8-digit numbers. So the first or the 8-digit number begins with 7 zeros. So the number will be 1, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 zeros. Okay, got it? Now if we put in the Indian system of numeration, so it will be 7 zeros. Then first we have to put zeros in all the columns here, so it will be 7 zeros and then 1. Okay, got it? Okay, so here we are moving one place further to the left, and the last position is the crore place, crore. Okay, so that means the digit 1 comes in the crore place. Thus in the Indian system of numeration we can say that this number is 1 crore. 1 crore, CRORE, 1 crore. And if you want to write these in the figure, then we have to put the comma after 1 crores and then number 2 here, then 2 and then rest. Okay, so we have to put commas in the appropriate places here. Okay, got it? Okay, got it? Because here is the 1 crore, here will be the comma, and here it starts with the 1000, that means here will be the comma and the rest of things like that way. Okay, now if you want to put this number in the international place value chart, so it will be 7 zeros, so it will be 0 0 0 0 0 0, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 0 and 1. Okay, so that means the digit 1 comes in the 10 millions place. So therefore in the international system of numeration, this number in words will be 10 millions. Okay, it will be 10 million. Okay, and if you want to write in the figure with comma, it will be 10 million 0 0 0, here will be the comma 1000 and then rest of the thing. Okay, now we will be learning about the largest 8 digit number. So smallest 8 digit number is 1 and then 7 zeros, and largest 8 digit numbers will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 nines. Okay, so again if you want to express this number in both of the types of place value chart, we can put it. Let's try again. So the largest 8 digit number is 89, so 9 9 9 9 9 9 9 9. So it is in the Indian system of numeration. Okay, so here 9 comes under crore, so it will be 9 crore, and then we can say that it is under lakh, and it is 99 lakh, and it will be 99,000, it is 1999. Okay, and if you want to put the comma, so here will be the comma, lakh, so here will be the comma, and 1000, here will be the comma. Okay, so it will be 9 then comma 99 lakh comma 99,000 comma 999. Okay, and also if you want to put this or place this in the international place value system, so just write it 9 8 nines, so it will be 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so that means in words in the international number of system, it will be, here it is under the million, 10 million, and it starts with the million, so you can say that 99 million, okay, 999,999. Okay, and if you want to put the commas in appropriate place, we have to write 99,999,999. Okay, I think it is clear to you. Okay, so if you have any problem, then pause the video and watch it again. Okay, now we are taking a simple example to give you better idea again. So we are taking one simple 7 digit number. Suppose 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so it is 7 digit number. Okay, now to understand the number, we draw a place value chart. Here it is the place value chart. Okay, now we are trying to place it. Okay, we have to start from the right side, so it will be 7 6 5, then 4 3 2 1. Okay, so 1 comes under TL, that means 10 lakhs. Okay, so basically it is, we can write it like that, 12 lakhs. Okay, so 12 lakhs, then it will be 34,000. Okay, 567. Okay, so that means it is, if you write in proper way, it will be 12 lakhs. So you can write 12 and then lakhs means 5 zeros, so 1 2 3 4 5, then 34,000. So 34,000 means we can write 34 and then 3 zeros. Okay, and then 567. So we can write 500 like that way, 500 for 67 60. So we can break it like 60 and then 7, only 7. So if we add all these numbers, we will get this number in total. Okay, so it will be like 12,34,567. Okay, because here 6 is under tens column, so it will be 60. 7 under 1, that means 7. So if we write it in deeply, it will look like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So for 12 lakh, it will be, it is the face value with multiplied with place of the digit. So place of the digit is lakh. So number of zeros will be 1 2 3 4 5. So it will be 1. Okay, 4 5. Next one is 34,000. So it will be 34 into the place of the digit 1000. So it will be 1000. Then 500. So it will be 5 the face value and place of the digit is 100. So 5 into 100. Then 67 60. 6 is under 10, so 6 into 10, and then at last 7 into 1. So 12 into 10000, it gives us 12 and then 5 zeros. So if we add all these numbers, we are getting this number in total. Okay, that means 12,34,567. Okay, got it? Now if we are taking the 8-digit number, suppose we are taking 8-digit number, if we are taking 8-digit number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so 1 comes under crore. Okay, so we can write it 1 crore 23 lakh 45,678. Okay, and we can also write the place value of individual number. For 1, the place value will be 1 into, it is under crore, so 1 into the place of the digit will be 1 and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 0. Okay, because the place of the digit is 1 and then 7 zeros. Okay, so it is 1 crore. Then for 2, it will be not 2, 23, because it is 23 lakh. So lakh means it is multiplied with 1 2 3 4 5 zeros. Okay, 1 then 5 zeros. Okay, 1 lakh, because it is lakh, it is crore. Okay, then 45,000. 45,000 means 45 into 1000. Okay, then 600, that means 600, then 70, 7 under t, so it will be 7 into 10, and then 8, so it will be 8 into 1. So now if we add all these numbers, we will be getting this number in total. Okay, got it? So it is the expanded notation. If the question is you have to expand, then you have to expand like that way. Okay, it is the expanded notation. That expanded notation means we have to find out the place value of every digit in this number. Okay, and if we have to write in words, we have to write for this 1 crore 23 lakh 45,678. Okay, got it? Now we are representing this number in the International System of Numeration. So same thing, the number is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So it will be from starting from the this side, we are going to the left side, starting from the right side. So it is 8, then 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Okay, so it is the 8 digit number. So we can say that it is 12 million because it is under the million. So it is 12 million, and then we can say that 345,000. Okay, then 678. Okay, because it is under 1000, it is under million, 345,000. Okay, so we can write it 12 million means 1 and then 6 zeros, so 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, then 345 multiplication with 1000 because it is under 1000. Then 678, 600 means 6 into 100, then 78 means 7 into 10, 8 means 8 into 1, because here the value is, place of the digit is 1, so 8 into 1, that means 8. So it is in the expanded notation. Okay, and if you want to write it in the words, it will be 12,345,678. Okay, 345,000. Here you have to put comma. Again I am doing it. 12 million. So you have to put commas here. Then 345,000. You have to put comma here. Then 678. Okay. So we can express any number by placing the number in a place value chart of either Indian or international systems of enumeration. Okay, so the numbers can be written in figures and also expressed in words according to the position of the digit in the place value chart. Okay, so just recap it. Okay, next we will be dealing with successor and predecessor of a number. So at first we have to know that what is successor. Successor means to get the successor of the number. That means successor means, one simple example is that you are the son or daughter of your parents. So parents are the predecessor and you are the successor. Okay, so in mathematics, if you want to find out the successor of a number, it will be, suppose I am writing a number 2. So what will be the successor of this number? Successor of any number will be the number adding with 1. So if we add 1 with that number, it will be the successor of this number. Okay, so what will be the successor of this number 2? It will be 3. Okay, got it? And what is the predecessor of any number? If you want to, if I suppose we are having the number 4, so what is the predecessor of this number 4? You have to subtract by 1, so it will be 3. So 3 is the predecessor number of the number 4. Okay, so if I write any number, suppose 7 6 5 1 2 3 4 8, we have to find out the predecessor. So what will be the predecessor of this number? Just we have to subtract by 1, so it will be 7 4 3 2 1 7 6 5. Okay, I think it is clear to you. Okay, so it is the successor and predecessor. Now we will be learning about comparing the numbers. So how to compare the numbers? Suppose we are having two numbers. One is 7890,564. Another number is 62537984. Okay, so in this number we are having 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 digit. Here we are having 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 digit number. So at first we have to count the number of digits in the number. So here it is 7 digit number and it is 8 digit number. So obviously this number will be greater than this number, because it is the 8 digit number. It has 8 digits, it has 7 digits, so obviously you can find out the lesser one and greater one. Okay, but if both the numbers are in the same digits, that means suppose we are taking 24680,975 and another number is 24681,476. So how can we find out this? How to compare this digit? Here also we are having 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and here also in this number we are having 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Both are 8 digit number. So for this we have to write the numbers in the place value chart first. So write the numbers. At first we are writing the first number, so it is the 24680,975. Next number is 24681,476. Okay, so we have to write both number under the chart like that way. Okay, now compare digit to digit of the numbers. Start from the left side. Okay, left side means this side. So compare these numbers. So for the first number it is 2, and for the second number it is also the 2, same. Next it is 4, it is 4, so also the same. Next it is 6 and it is also the 6, so again same. Next it is 8, it is 8, also the same. Next it is 0 and it is 1. So which is greater, which is less? 0 is less than 1, it is the lesser sign, and it is the greater sign. Greater means it is bigger than, and lesser means it is lesser than. So if I am writing 0 is lesser than 1, that means this number is lesser than this number. That means this number is larger than this number. Okay, so I think it is clear to you. So if you have any problem at any time, pause the video and recap it again. Okay, thank you.